What's going on, my fellow troops? My name is Xavvo, and today I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. This is something I've been very nervous to do. I honestly was terrified last year doing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I don't think I was generally terrified of the actual aesthetic of the game per se. Like, there was ambient music and other stuff like that was just really creepy and it'd throw me off. But really what was just really working me up was stress, just trying to focus on so many things. Now, I do know in this game, there's not really tons of things to focus on, I wouldn't say anyway. Like, there is only one animatronic in this game, and that is Springtrap, but the rest are all kind of hallucinations in this game, so they can only really mess with your audio and your visual kind of systems where you have to keep rebooting them, but still, I can already see this is going to be kind of scary or just kind of frustrating. But I just want to say I will be trying to do all 5 nights. I will most definitely do it, because last year I pretty much quitted after night 3, and I said to myself, you know, look, I'm going to hate myself if I don't finish this, so I'm going to have to finish this game. And I did. I finished Five Nights at Freddy's 2, thank God. And those 2 last videos kind of came out late, so in turn, I guess you could say, I'm making the preparation to record earlier this year and make sure that I will do all 5 nights, regardless if I like it or not. I'll have to work out a strategy, find out on YouTube, do some searching about, see what the strategy will be for later nights. But yes, I'm going to go through and do all 5. There's no way I'm backing down from this now. I need the content, I need to make it. I'll just hate myself if I don't. So, I don't know why I'm so worked up. Honestly, I'm on the first night, so this is going to be super easy, I would imagine. So yeah, so first things first I want to say is last year I had a like system where I was like, get me to this many likes and I'll make the next part, or the next part will kind of go up, which I thought was kind of dumb because I wouldn't always reach that like goal, and I had to get the video out regardless. So this year, what I'm doing differently is there is going to be, obviously, the like system, but the like system will depend on how quickly the video comes out. So my plan already is to upload this one video today, which I'm kind of recording past midnight, and on the 29th, so it's now the 29th of October now, because it's 40 minutes past midnight, but, you know, great time to record. But I'm gonna put this one up today, so later today, on the 29th. My next plan is to have 2 videos on the 30th, and then 2 on Halloween, which is the 31st. But depending on the likes, that will depend on how quickly that video comes out. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, the video will come out quicker. So if we get, I want to say 5 likes on this video, I will post this one, the second part, basically as quick as I possibly can. And yeah, so I'm going to put my headset on now. It's pretty loud, so I've had to have it off for the intro. I don't know why they changed. The one thing I don't understand in this game, or in the Five Nights at Freddy's genre, or franchise, is why Scott Cawthon had to change the music. Like, the old music was really ambient and kind of interesting, even though it sounds cool now. Like, I preferred the older music for, like, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, whichever ones. I think he's updated all of them. So this one wasn't the original sound that you would have heard in Five Nights at Freddy's 3's lobby. But anyway, I'm going to shut up wittering, and we'll hop into the new game. Fazbear's Fright Attraction, the horror attraction local amusement park, is getting ready to scare your socks off with a new attraction based on the unsolved mysteries of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't like that sound. I never like that sound. 12 AM, first night. Okay. This is going to be weird for the controls, because last year when I was doing the Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the controls were really, really weird. Is it gone black? Is it... Okay. Okay. Okay, so that turns the screen. LB to pull that up.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time.
Okay.
We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building, and can work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit.
Okay.
Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard.
Yay.
You'll be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner. But you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you about what
Yeah, bro.
We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo.
Yeah,
but,
boo.
You know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup.
Boarded room?
You can check the
What's in there?
cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel.
Yeah.
This to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional.
Yeah.
I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk.
So yeah,
The most important thing you want to watch.
I'm gonna let him finish speaking first.
Look, this place will give you the spooks, man.
It does.
Let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man.
That's the hallucination he's on about. Yeah, the hallucinations.
Keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
So what happened was this game, I think was, I don't know if it was set in 2020, which is kind of interesting. I think it was set 2020 something or whatever. This is a sequel to the games, and I think Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was a prequel to the first game. So this game is actually supposed to be the last game in the storyline, I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen anyway. I think that's what I knew from out of the 4 games. The second game was the first ever one, or no, was it? I think maybe it was Sister Location that was themed in the first part of the storyline, or it was ongoing at the same time as Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That's why in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the animatronics look really, really old. You know, the old ones, not the toy ones. That's why they look so old and withered, because they're actually not the ones from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. They're a completely different one. They're the original Five Nights at Freddy costumes for the animatronics. And Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is actually based after Five Nights at Freddy's 1 to, well, after 2 and 4, sorry. So it's like the third one in the storyline, sort of. So they made them more friendly, and that's why the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics were meant to be more child-friendly, I suppose. They weren't supposed to have really wide mouths, which they had in the first animatronics, which were in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the withered ones. They apparently could kill kids. But yeah, we've passed night 1. That's how easy this first video was, guys. Yeah, that is literally all the first video was. So you guys really didn't see anything scary, but this kind of, I guess, gives the introduction to this one. So I'm going to pause this. Oh, we've got this first. Let's play this. Okay, so we've got this arcade mini game. Follow me. Oh, it's Purple Freddy, or Purple Guy in disguise. So he's trying to lure us off. Now, I'm not going to go that way because I know full well that he's going to kill me. There's these boarded rooms. I don't know what the purpose of these are. It's very strange. Like, I don't know if they just killed the kids or something, or they hid them in there in costumes or some shit. But it is very sus. It is very strange. Yeah, so there's really not much. I think this is supposed to be the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 sort of room. I think it is. Because here's, like, Pirate Cove, I think. But then that wouldn't make sense. Like, oh, wait. Or would it? Or would it? What goes down here? Like, oh. Why am I following them this way all of a sudden? Have they just decided, let's switch it up? Okay, what's that mean? BBX, I think it says, on the side. Balloon Boy X, I don't know what that could mean. And we've got some weird shit down there. Now, whatever's down here? Oh, he's just trying to follow me probably back up there again because I went the wrong way. Yeah, this is the office room from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Five Nights at Freddy's 1, which would make sense. The Five Nights at Freddy's 1 pizzeria, because this is the third game which is based afterwards, which is probably why you might notice as well when you kind of look in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 throughout my videos. You'll probably, you'll notice there's a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 props hidden in the background. You know, the old Freddy and the old Foxy, but I think this is where I'm gonna die. Oh, actually, no, I have to go up here. Oh, no. I already know what happens, but it's gonna probably jump scare me because how loud it is. Error. Oh, it wasn't that loud. Okay, so that's Purple Guy, who just murdered me. And I think throughout these arcade games, you'll see that he murders each of these animatronics. So I'm not gonna play Second Night tonight. I've had it real easy, let's be honest. Like, the first night, nothing happened. Thank God, I wasn't really prepared. But I think I'll try and record these in bulk. So I think I'll record the second night as well tonight. Depends. I want to get this video edited, though. That's the only thing. So, yeah. But other than that, that's kind of a little introduction to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. If you guys are not familiar, so I'm kind of not looking forward to this. I'm gonna shit my pants. I've never shat my pants at a horror game, but this could be the first. I've played this before. I'm not a fan of playing loads of these scarier ones throughout the series. They're just really scary. So I'm surprised I got through Five Nights at Freddy's 2 last year. Oh boy, did that, that had my heart racing out of my chest. I almost felt like I was just like I was going to fucking explode. It was so weird. But yeah, so this is basically final in the timeline. It's kind of sad because it kind of ends out the storyline, making it, look really depressing, like, everything like towards the old pizzerias have burnt down. Now this is just a horror attraction, rather than a pizzeria. And it kind of goes off, off brand, I guess. It kind of sways away from the pizzeria theme, and it's kind of sad, I guess when you look at all the storyline, you should really watch, actually, Game Theory. I think Game Theory made back in 2014-15. This was like when Five Nights at Freddy's was the hype. Everyone was talking about it. They made like these conspiracy videos, and they'd go into real depth about what all the things meant, the storyline, putting it all together. And it's scarier than it sounds. Like, when you consume it as a game, like, it might be scary, the jump scares and whatnot, but the actual storyline is kind of just creepy as shit. And I think Scott Cawthon was very, very intelligent to have planned this whole thing out, He planned this entire storyline out and started producing the games in chunks all over the place. He didn't just make first game, second game, you know what I mean? Like one after another, just being sequels to each other, because they're not. They're all over the place, and it's really interesting. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash a like on this video, comment, subscribe, and turn on the noties to never miss a single video that comes out on this channel. Check out the plugins that are on screen throughout the video. They are in the description, basically. Yeah, all the social medias and whatnot. Check them out. Because this is my ending out to the Halloween month, spooky season, how these FNAF videos. Putting myself through hell. I can already see it for the rest of these videos. I'm putting myself through hell to make these videos for you guys, because they're going to scare the shit out of me, I would have imagined, or just really infuriate me. So it's been easy, this one. But thank you everyone for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.